Let's talk about helping children deal with the trauma that they experience in their lives. It's a very difficult thing when a child goes through something terrible in their lives, and as parents, we need to know how to respond to those things in order to help our child not be scarred or to be able to heal from the difficult experience that they've had. I'm Dr. Scott Taransky. I teach the parenting class for Concordia University for master's level students, and sometimes we have children that have been deeply hurt in their lives. It could be a divorce, it could be a car accident, it could be some cancer or sickness or some other kind of difficult experience in their lives, and they need to know how to process that. So here are some guidelines that'll help you as you're moving forward. Number one, keep in mind that you are the best counselor for your child if you have a good plan. God has given you this child. You have tools that you can use with this child that are powerful. One of the greatest tools you can use is comfort. It's one of the greatest gifts we give to children is comfort. To hold them, to love them, to care for them, to nurture them, to cry with them, to be with them, to empathize. All of those things fit into this comfort category. Relationship is a key way that we can help children recover from some difficult experiences in their lives. That's the first thing. The second thing we're going to do is we're going to be firm sometimes when children start to develop a victim mentality or self-pity or start to dwell on how bad life is, because we can all do that as we experience the disappointments and pains of life. And so thankfulness and gratefulness become a very important part of what we need to develop in our lives. You can help a child by guiding them using firmness in that direction. So you're not enabling them to develop a victim mentality. It's very important. Thirdly, we want to recognize that God is in control. Even in the most difficult experiences, He uses those in our lives to create new opportunities that we wouldn't have had otherwise. If we can help children understand that, great things can happen. I often say to kids, God must have a special plan for your life. I can tell because you've gone through some unusual experiences that most kids don't go through. And God is going to use you in some powerful ways to care for other people who are going through those kinds of things. Or He's going to give you insight into other people's lives. You're going to have more compassion, more empathy with others. So we can help children grasp some of what God is doing. We don't know all of what God is doing ourselves. But we want to help our children understand that God is at work, that He's comforting, that He loves them, and He has some special things planned for them. All of this will contribute to the healing that needs to take place in their lives.